The story of the desert Arab and the Glib philosopher. Once upon a time, there was an Arab man who had loaded his camel with 2 big sacks and seated himself on top of them to cross the desert. At once, a Glib philosopher came forward and engaged with the man. He asked about his native land and family. After some time, he asked, "What are these 2 sacks filled with?" The man replied, "In one sack I have wheat, and in the other I have some sand to maintain the load balance." The Glib philosopher proudly said, "You could have just divided the load of the wheat into 2 parts and poured each part into a sack. This way the load would be lighter and your camel would move faster." The Arab man said, "Bravo, O clever and noble sage! This was such subtle thought and excellent judgment. But why are you traveling on foot?" The Arab man took pity on the philosopher and asked him to ride his camel. Then he asked the philosopher again, "O fair-spoken sage, explain a little about your own circumstances as well. With such intelligence and talent as you have, are you a vizier or a king? Tell me the truth." The proud philosopher said, "I am neither of these 2. I am a common man. Look at my appearance and dress." The Arab man asked, "How many camels or oxen do you have?" "I have neither these nor those. Don't interrogate me," said the philosopher. The Arab man asked again, "What goods do you sell at your store? You must have one." The philosopher replied, "Where have I ever had a store or a dwelling place?" "Then how much money do you have?" asked the Arab man. The philosopher proudly said, "O chief of the Arabs, I run about with bare feet and naked body. I go anywhere where someone gives me bread. From this wisdom, learning, and excellence, I have gotten nothing but fancy and headache. Then be gone far from my side, so that your ill luck may not rain upon me. Take away from me that unlucky wisdom of yours. I'll go the opposite direction from you. If you go forward, I'll go backward. 1 sack of wheat and the other of sand is better for me than these fancy arrangements. Although what I did was foolish, I pay attention to piety and cultivation. But with all this reservation and knowledge, you are deprived of faith and inner purity. If you want to reduce your misery, try to reduce that accumulated knowledge from you, because the knowledge that emerges from the material nature and human illusions does not benefit from the light of the great God. Apparent knowledge has made you proud and think that you are better than everyone else. This knowledge of yours is the opposite of the knowledge that comes to the heart due to piety, which takes you to the top of the sky." Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more of Rumi's stories, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. I'll see you soon!